You just gave a session at Geek Girl Camp. Tell us what the session was.
The session was a very intro session for Microsoft Word. It was for people who really aren't familiar with the program, especially Word 2007, which the interface is different, and it's a bit, it kind of flummoxes people when they first see it.
So I know you spoke about Word this morning, and I know you're giving 2 more sessions this afternoon. What are those on?
Well, at 1 o'clock, today we're going to continue with Office. At 1 o'clock we're doing PowerPoint, and at 2 o'clock we're doing Excel 2007.
Now you're telling me that the women here range. Some were basic, some were above basic. How can you teach Office skills to people at so many different levels?
Well, what I've done is, we've advertised these sessions as being for beginners. On our schedule, all the sessions today are, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And, we've just billed this session as for a beginner person. And, I've told people, certainly don't hesitate. If this is too easy for you, don't hesitate to get up and leave. I won't be insulted. Because that's all, we obviously can't do this whole giant program in 55 minutes. So we have to sort of target our audience.
And what is it that you want women to walk away with at the end of today when they're driving home, in their cars, or going back to work, or with their families, back to their computers, or wherever that is? What do you want them to keep from today, from your sessions?
Well, I would be, let's see, is this the same as my 3 top tips?
Yes, what are the top tips you want people to have?
I've thought about my 3 top tips, and I'm glad you gave me a heads up. One of my first tip is use your resources. I say this to the kids at school all the time, use your resources, and what it means is, know your resources. Go to a search engine. If you have a question, you're not the first person to have that question, go to a search engine and type it in. Go to support for the program. You'll find so many free tutorials, more than you can imagine, or just free things online, chat groups, everything, forums. My second tip would be to learn software, you need to do it hands-on. Most of the people in my session today had a computer that they sat at, and it's fine to sit there and watch me click around, but you need to drive. You need to get hands-on. You need to go home, hopefully as soon as possible. Sit down, call up a document, or save another document as junk.com. Mess around in there. Get in there and press the buttons and see what happens. That's the only way you're going to master those little nuances. And my third tip would be identify a mentor. Mentor's a big word now, but find somebody who's approachable. There's about 100 of us here. Find somebody who's approachable that you can ask questions of, because you're not being annoying. People are flattered when you ask them a question. So find someone who knows more than you, and you may be able to turn around and show them something else too. So find a mentor.
So
those are my tips.
So go online, find the strategies you need, get the help. Give it a try, and then pass this learning along, whether you're the learner or the teacher. Thank you so much, Elaine.
Thank you.